What's up, everybody? It's the 4K Lowdown, and I am pleased to bring you part 9 of my 4K Steelbook collection. Let's get it going. These are all new ones that I've gotten over the last couple months. I also have one Blu-ray title, so altogether I have 12 to show you. 11 4Ks, one Blu-ray. Let's go ahead and do the Blu-ray first. I don't get Blu-ray Steelbooks too often anymore, but I did grab Platoon. It went on sale because the 4K is coming out. So I went ahead and grabbed this. It is very cool. You got some artwork on the inside. Single disc, it's just the Blu-ray. But very cool. That is the end of my Blu-rays for this round. So let's start the 4Ks off. We'll start with Equalizer II. I got this at the same time I got Platoon. Again, it was a good price. I liked it. It's actually a good transfer. I really enjoyed the movie. I watched that earlier today. And then the artwork on the outside is good, solid. This is done by Sony, I think. I'm going to have to turn on the light, but it looks like Sony. Yeah, Sony. Wow. So it was done by Sony. Oh, one thing I did want to show you is there's no artwork on the interior and there's no disc art. On that note, it's kind of crappy, but the transfer was pretty good. So if you like the Equalizer movies, this is a good one to get. What am I doing? All right. So coming up next is Men in Black. It's just the first one on 4K. I don't mind. So the pictures on front and back don't tie in together, but I do like them. So this is the front, this is the back. And the disc art is good, but there's no interior. It's just blue on the inside. Put the J card back in there. All right. Up next is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. A lot of people kind of give this movie a bad time, but I liked it. It was one of my favorites of the year. I do like the cover front and back of this. The interior artwork is cool, and the artwork on the discs is cool. I'm a fan of the Steelbook, and really the 4K transfer is all right, but Disney generally doesn't do a very good job with their 4K transfers. All right. Up next is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So this came out in July. So like I said, I'm 2 months. So let's pull that out. So again, front and back, really good artwork. Inside artwork looks good. And of course, remember the disc art, it's just a white disc, which means it's the same transfer as the white set. They just put a nice, neat little bow on the end of it and made it look nicer. Okay, so these also come with these little tiny posters, which is going to be awesome. As soon as I get Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I'm going to make a collage with the 4 posters. All right. Coming up next is Terminator 2. This is, I waited a little while before I got this because I heard a lot of bad things about the transfer, and I totally get it. It is definitely not my favorite transfer. However, I do love the Steelbook. So you can see on the side here, get a little bit of the robotic part of the face, right? And then you pull the slipcover off, and you get extreme robot face. And I think that's awesome. And then on the back, you got some good stuff. So I really like the colors and the design of this on the outside and the interior and the disc. It almost looks like the disc art is holographic or 3D. I don't know if you can make that out, but anyway, I like the Miles Dyson on the on this side. Pretty awesome. But yeah, I totally get why that people didn't like that transfer. I had more problems with the sound than I did the picture, but I told her to get it. Anyway, next up is Angel Heart. This is a 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate. Oh, speaking of which, Lionsgate did Terminator 2, and Paramount did Legion of Doom. Which is probably why you get all the good stuff with the Paramount one. So, a little flame on the bottom. It's Angel Heart, but when you pull it off, look at the artwork on that. So that's the front, just beautiful, and then that's the back. The interior artwork is kind of meh, but the disc art is cool. I do like, this is my favorite thing. I love how the front cover and the back cover tie in together to make one picture. I think that's just awesome. All right, from Shout Factory is the 4K Steelbook of Red Dawn. I dig the artwork on the Steelbook. It's pretty awesome. I like the artwork on the inside. It's kind of a picture from the movie, and then artwork on the discs. All right, next one. This or one other might be my pick of the month. So, also from Paramount comes Event Horizon on 4K. So you can kind of get a look at that with the hands, and you get a look at that with the ship. Pretty awesome, right? Well, let's do this. So that's awesome. So the slipcover has the hands and the ship, which I thought was really cool. slipcover had this covered up, but if you get really close here, you can see it looks like the guy is gouging his eyes out. And then, of course, the other side is just an eyeball. So the covers look like that. No disc art, but the inside of the disc, the interior art is pretty cool. I think my favorite thing on this one is the slipcover. Except I'm disappointed that I still had to get a J card. Instead of putting the J card information on the back of this, it wouldn't have done anything to the movie. Right, from Paramount. Okay. Next up, also from Paramount, is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This is my favorite of the franchise, and I'm staying with them, the pre-orders. I've got one more coming. I'm not really looking forward to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I still liked it. So I gotta have the set. Let's again take a look at the poster. These are what, 8.5 by 14 or something like that. 11 by 14. Anyway, that's Indiana Jones and the Lost Crusade. And then you get the front or the outside, and then the interior. The interior looks good. White disc, which is, like I said, is pretty much the same transfer as you got with the white set. All right, two more. So next up, this is from 20th Century Pictures, and it is Heat on 4K. This is one I was anticipating. I pre-ordered it from Best Buy, and they couldn't find it, but they still had it available. And I said, well, why can't you just pre-order it? Why can't you just take one of those and send it to me? But no, I had to cancel the order, get refunded, and then order a new one. Anyway, that's the front and back on the outside, the exterior. And the pictures don't tie in together, but I like the color scheme. It's subtle, it's sleek, it's really nice. Reminds me of the movie itself. It's a 3-disc set. And then as far as the artwork goes, on the inside, even those 3 discs, you got a little bit of surprise. There's like a cityscape, and then you got like a little dude on this side. You got a little dude standing there. So it's 4K Blu-ray and a Blu-ray bonus disc. Blu-ray, and 4K on the left. Nice. I am happy. All right, don't fall. Okay, one more left. This might be my favorite. Like I said, it's between this and Event Horizon. This was this and Heat were the last ones I got for the month, and that is Warrior. It looks like a lot of other people got Warrior, so kind of in the same boat. But dude, I love the yellow on this. It just totally pops. Really cool back and front. And if I take the slipcover off, the slipcover is the gloves, right? So we get a look at the front and the back, and I want to get give you guys a close up on the front. I'm gonna go really close. You can see Nick Nolte is right there, and he was hiding behind the gloves. I think that's a really cool touch from Lionsgate. At least I believe this is Lionsgate. Sure as heck looks like it. Yep, Lionsgate. All right. Oh, I should check those to see if they're first pressings. Yep, first pressing. Nice. Getting better at spotting that. Let's see other Lionsgate that I have. I already checked. Angel Heart. I don't know if I checked Terminator 2. I know that one's Lionsgate too, and I got it pretty late, so it might not be a first pressing. Except for the fact that nobody really liked this. This is... I can't... Huh. What's going on here? It does not say. It does not say. So maybe this was before they did it. I was wondering about that. Anyway. That's it. So let's recap. Because these are awesome. All right. So 4Ks. Warrior. Great movie. Heat. Great movie. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Awesome movie. Event Horizon. Great. Red Dawn. Awesome. Angel Heart. Really cool. Terminator 2. On the transfer. Great movie, though. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Molarum Sudarum. Awesome. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Love it. The original Men in Black. Also love it. Put my hands on my head. Equalizer II. Just watched the transfer on this today, and it was pretty good. I liked it. Last but not least is my one Blu-ray offering, and that is Platoon. Classic Vietnam War movie. Good stuff. All right, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I am the 4K Lowdown. There's no live stream on Instagram on Monday, in case you guys are wondering, because it is a holiday, so we will not be doing that. Tuesday, I will have a very special high five where my guest will be my daughter, Amanda. So we're going to do 5 of her favorite movies, which I got today, and that's going to be fun to score them and talk about them. So it's going to be right here, the two of us together in the house on camera talking about these movies. And then we will resume our Top 10 Tuesday the following Tuesday. Until then, this is David signing off. Take care, everybody. Finish your weekend great. Hopefully you guys have Monday off. If not, have fun at work. Because if you can have fun, then it no longer becomes work. Take care, everybody. Be safe.